Isabella walked through the dense forest, her thoughts as tangled as the underbrush beneath her feet. The soft rustling of leaves and the chirping of birds provided a soothing backdrop to the turmoil in her heart. She had always dreamed of becoming a mother, but the cruel twist of fate had denied her that joy. The news of her infertility had shattered her, leaving her feeling broken and incomplete. As she ventured deeper into the forest, she stumbled upon a clearing bathed in an ethereal light. In the center of the clearing lay a large, cracked egg, its surface adorned with intricate patterns that seemed to pulse with a life of their own. The egg's vibrant orange interior glowed softly, drawing Isabella closer. She hesitated for a moment, then reached out to touch the egg's smooth shell. To her amazement, the egg cracked open further, revealing a small figure dressed in black with a pointed hat. The figure, no taller than a child's doll, looked up at Isabella with kind, knowing eyes. "Hello, Isabella," the tiny witch said, her voice gentle and soothing. "I have been waiting for you." Isabella blinked in surprise. "How do you know my name?" The witch smiled. "I know many things, my dear. I know the pain you carry in your heart and the dreams you fear will never come true. But I am here to help you see that there is more to life than the promises that are broken." As the witch spoke, a small, fantastical creature with antlers and bird-like features emerged from the egg. It regarded Isabella with a curious gaze, then bowed its head in greeting. "This is Aurelian," the witch said. "He is a guardian of the forest and a keeper of its secrets. Together, we will guide you on a journey to discover the truth about yourself and the world around you." Isabella felt a glimmer of hope stir within her. She had always been drawn to the magic of the forest, and now, it seemed, the forest was reaching out to her in return. She nodded, her resolve strengthening. "What do I need to do?" The witch extended her hand, and Isabella took it, feeling a warm surge of energy pass between them. "Follow us," the witch said, "and open your heart to the possibilities that await." As they walked through the forest, Isabella marveled at the vibrant colours and enchanting creatures that seemed to appear at every turn. Birds with iridescent feathers flitted from tree to tree, and flowers with petals like precious gems lined their path. Aurelian led the way, his antlers glowing softly in the twilight. The witch spoke of the balance between nature and magic, and the importance of nurturing the world around them. Isabella listened, her heart slowly healing, as she absorbed the wisdom of her companions. They came upon a grove where a group of women were gathered, each one tending to a different aspect of the forest. Some planted seeds, while others nurtured saplings and cared for injured animals. The women greeted Isabella warmly, their smiles filling her with a sense of belonging she had not felt in years. "These women, like you, have faced their own trials and tribulations," the witch said, "but they have found strength in their connection to the forest and to one another. They have learned that motherhood comes in many forms, and that the love and care they give to the world around them is just as powerful as the love they would give to a child." Isabella felt tears welling up in her eyes as she watched the women work. She understood now that her worth was not defined by her ability to conceive, but by the love and compassion she could offer to others. As the days passed, Isabella immersed herself in the life of the grove. She learned to tend to the plants and animals and found joy in the simple act of nurturing. The women became her family, their bonds growing stronger with each passing day. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Isabella stood at the edge of the grove, her heart full of gratitude. She felt a gentle tap on her shoulder and turned to find the tiny witch standing beside her. "You have grown so much, my dear," the witch said, her eyes sparkling with pride. "You have found the strength to heal and the courage to embrace the life that lies before you." Isabella smiled, her heart lighter than it had been in years. "Thank you," she said, "for showing me the way." The witch nodded. "Remember, the journey is never truly over. There will always be new challenges and new discoveries, but you have the power within you to face them all. As the witch and Aurelian disappeared into the twilight, Isabella felt a profound sense of peace. She knew that her journey was just beginning, and that the broken promise of motherhood had led her to a life filled with purpose, love, and magic.